Hello, this video is for the International Open Yoga University. I am Yogini Rasa and all the materials you can find on the site Yoga Open Yoga. Today we are going to discuss Cobra pose. Very interesting, very beneficial pose. So we are going to review the benefits. We are going to review things to avoid and as well as to how to do this pose properly. And so let's discuss some of the benefits. The main thing is our back. And if our back is feeling well, then entire body usually is feeling great. And the back is and the spine is our very essence and foundation that we are working in with yoga in life. However, about 99% of people, let's approximate it this way, are having quite a bit of back problems. That's not a surprise. What we do is usually spending the time typewriting, sitting in the phones, doing other stuff, driving, and our back is getting like this, rounded up. And thereby what we need to do is we need to straighten up the back, bring our shoulders down, and the Cobra pose is fantastic for it. So it gives the great workout for entire spine. However, our office people or homo officus usually are striving for their goals very fast. That means they see the picture and was the title yoga or Cobra pose, and right away they are going for this pose. Their spine muscles are weak, very weak, and very, very weak. They don't feel them, thereby they just simply straighten up back, and right after their lower back is not feeling very well. Thereby we will find the right approach to the Cobra pose and some initial poses that are suggested for the people who have never had much of the workout for the spine and maybe have even forgotten about the spine muscles, except for the things that the back is reminding them about, how that it really exists, that it's still there. And so, to start with the Cobra pose, what we need is the flat surface. If you have a yoga mat, good. You may have a folded blanket or find other nice carpet that the surface you are feeling good. And we have to lay down. So we are laying down, and for the very beginning we spend some time just laying down. Give yourself a few minutes at least. Let's say those minutes have passed. And now we need to see, do we feel well or not? The next position we should check is the position like this. And to check it, this is the way we usually spend at the beach or watching TV when we are laying on the floor. Also we can experiment having our back and forth, having a few exercises, wonderful for the neck, but be very gentle. Great. Then let's do some little cobras, little baby cobras. What you do is you put your palms under the shoulders. Find a comfortable position, and to feel the muscles, we will lift the hands, the palms. So we are not supporting ourselves on the hands, we are lifting them up. And from this position, let's try to bend backwards or lift the shoulders up and go down. this is a very good pose, and it will let you to feel your back muscles. So let's do it again. So lift your hands up and bend backwards. Your lower back can be, or these muscles can be released, free, or you can put them some effort on. More challenging pose, bring your hands behind the back and your bend will be more effort in. Okay, very well. And what you need to do is to relax. It's nice to have the hands in front of you and your forehead on the palms. Very well. If you need some more effort in this pose, you would do some swimming, right? You would go one hand, second, one, second, 1, 2, 1, 2, and down. And here your back muscles are forced to work. Of course, each time you are checking whether you feel well. If there is some discomfort, you take more time to rest or even stay in the previous stages. Then, what do we do next? When we are feeling very well in this pose, we can do some small rhythmical movements, and this would be like this. But don't go too high, otherwise all the effort is on the lower back, and if this area is quite inactive in your life, you haven't worked with it much, then the troubles are not far away. So we need to work more with the entire spine. And we add some rhythm. Okay, rest. Hands front and your forehead on the palms. And your entire body is relaxed. And then when you feel well, again, palms under the shoulders, support yourself on the palms. This part of the body is connected with the ground. Don't lift up them. And then go up again. And there's feeling that entire spine is working. And down. And this is great. You have done the pose, but be very, very careful. Start with the first stages. Devote them enough time, and when you are ready, you will feel the benefits of this pose. And so we have completed the review of the Cobra pose. Good work, everyone. What we need to remember is that if our backs are like this, we have to make each step of the Cobra pose I was showing you before. Our shoulders should be down, we shouldn't do like this, and we have to open up the chest and bring our shoulder blades more together when we are lying on the belly. The Cobra pose is a difficult pose. It really is, even though it looks simple, but for homo officus, it is a challenge. And the challenge needs to be done step by step. If you have any questions, please let me know by putting the comments under the video. And we are meeting on the next video, and on the site, yogaopenyoga.com. See you there.